that was the villain in the Samuel L. Jackson first one.
Peoples.
Peoples.
They my mama.
What kind of boat
yeah,
you got?
Peoples.
What kind of boat you have?
Weekend.
Boston
Whaler.
Hey,
that's Jeff.
Big shit. Do it. 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 Yo, this is the Triple S Show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show podcast. We back at this shit again. Y'all know how we do, man. Please allow us a moment to introduce ourselves, man.
Y'all know what it is. It's Mr. Thomas, the honest one. Let's go.
Ten Fly Homes, food without entertainment, bring food, baby.
Right, and it's your boy Bake Banks in the building. Y'all know how we do, man. You know, fellas, I want to go back. First to tell people, listen, the party, the audio was a shitstorm, y'all, but it was for the experience, y'all. So when we had a good time out there, chilling with folks. So,
shout out to the Tipsy Diva, man.
Shout out, man.
Shout out to the homies that came through, the family members, the kids. Shout out to everybody, neighbors. It was a nice little
nice little get down, man. Nice little get down. And that shit didn't stop there, y'all. So we could, that talk about all that shit at another time. But we had a good time down there, especially for me, man, coming down and being with my boys, man, and my folks, my family, my mom, everybody. So you know what I'm saying? Shouts out OB. I seen
a few cats that I ain't seen in years, shit. So that was dope. That was dope. I enjoyed myself.
Word up. But let's kick this thing off, man. Triple S Show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show podcast. My brothers, listen, man. This is thoughts. I wanted to get into this shit on another show, another episode early on. But I think we talked about it. I think we mentioned that shit. But is this a fucking trend going on now, fellas? This breeding black? Have y'all been seeing that shit lately?
Oh shit.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know if trend is the right word. I mean, well, I guess to a degree, but I mean, shit like that been going on for longer than now. I mean, I think it's it's getting more exposure now. Mm-hmm. I mean, we talked about it before, but even like I said, I related to that movie Get Out. I mean, a lot of that shit really happens, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of that shit really happens, but it's fucked up. But like I always say, man, it's a numbers game, man. We talked about the shit last season about how the world's gonna look 50 years from now, as far as from a human standpoint. The world gonna be a lot darker, like I said. So now, I mean, and the people who know that they races lineage is starting to come to an end, they gonna do whatever they. It's just, I mean, like the phrase goes, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So people going to do what they need to do to extend what they're trying to extend. You know what I'm saying? It's like we spoke on the abortion thing, and I was saying, like, that's in no relation to black people, to be honest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have babies all the damn time. Like, we're very fruitful and, that's the whole, I mean, the whole issue with the breeding is all the same thing with the abortion thing. It's the same thing with everything. Right. Like, anything to keep yourself alive or keep your lineage going.
And
so we ain't going nowhere.
That's for damn sure. Yeah. And I can agree with you with that shit, because if you look at even our grandmothers, our great grandmothers, and even before then, man, them boys had babies, and they had babies, bro. Just not so long ago, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had 14, 15 brothers, all in the same, or brothers and sisters in the same house.
My pops is one of 8. My mom's is one of 11.
Right.
My pops one of 8 too. That's crazy. My pops one of 8 too.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to say wrong, but I think my mom one of 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
they
know
just
what I'm
have that was
saying?
normal. That was normal back in the
Normal
Yeah,
day.
that's an average. Yeah, like how nowadays the average household is like 2, maybe 3 kids. No, back in the G, you had at least 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, and I ain't trying to stir nothing up, but on some real nigga shit, your granddaddy might have had a whole another 3 or 4 on the other side of town.
If not another 7,
That's
nigga.
how my grandmother's first husband, I believe, passed, and before she met my grandfather. So my mom, so they've got, kind of like different sets of siblings as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And just I when I saw a couple of posts, I think it was just a few weeks ago. I mean, when I said I've seen like multiple posts, like in a matter of days of, I said these white ladies showing off
these white chicks, but they holding up they trophy breed man.
Man, or not just that. I seen a few posts where they actually was showing off
with
their
actual children and stuff too.
Right.
Yeah, and
like
right there, it's like, why would you exploit your child like that? First off.
So,
I mean, it's bad enough what you doing, but then once you get a child out of it, you shouldn't, don't put that child out there like that.
Right. So I don't know. I know for a fact, interracial relationships and mixed children, that's been around forever. That ain't.
And ain't nothing. I'm saying, like, if it's genuine, love is blind. I get it. I don't got nothing wrong with interracial relationships. My thing is do it out of love and don't do it out of something else. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at with it.
Yeah,
like,
and it's a whole
it's
lot
a difference. I mean, if 2 people are in love, it shouldn't matter what they look like. I'm all for that, but it got to be about the love and not about no underlying issue. You know what I'm saying?
Because like you said, it remind you of Get Out. For real, for me, that shit remind me of the slave trade, motherfucker.
That part.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same concept.
I want to pick the strongest. I want to pick the fastest. I want to pick
exactly.
So that I can breed with.
Yeah, but I mean, Get Out will just basically, like how we say modern day slavery, like nothing, like, you know what I'm saying, like. To be honest, we're probably still enslaved. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, we ain't shackled to one another and we ain't got sleeping quarters and, we're free to roam to whatever the extent, you want to call it. But like the planet we still on the planet,
And some of these motherfuckers shackle they down, so you ain't got to shackle.
Yeah, they shackled up here.
Yeah, that part too.
Yeah,
for real.
While we on that, and I was the one who didn't want to talk about the dude no more.
But, I knew it was coming.
Y'all know where I'm going with it, because now I'm looking at it as I see what he's trying to do now, and I applaud that. My thing was, why do all that extra shit first? Like, there's a lot of shit he didn't have to do to get to this point.
Yeah.
Because he already had the money and the influence. He could have went straight to this point. You feel me? Instead of doing all that funny back and forth, you know what I'm saying, shit, making himself look stupid, making us as a people look stupid. He didn't have to do all that to get, but where he's at now, like, I mean, it is what it is, and people tap dance around it, but it's the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Jewish people, they run everything from the government to Hollywood to whatever else, and it's been proven time and time again. You can say whatever you want about anybody except for them. And now that the whole LGBT thing, that they're moving in the second place. So you can't, like, that's 1A, 1B. Don't say nothing about them. Don't say nothing about them. You can say whatever about people who look like you. You can talk about killing people. You can talk about murder. You can talk about drugs. All that. But don't disrespect them, and don't disrespect them while you're doing it.
Yeah,
they run in the music world too, so of course they don't care if we rapping about killing one another.
Nah, y'all didn't see the interview Charlemagne God had with the Jewish guy?
Nah.
Y'all didn't see the real of that? I can't even remember the name. I caught the clip, and what he was asking him, it was like, well, what do you Charlemagne's pretty much saying, like, well, why would you promote?
Oh, you talking about the Leo Cohen? Yeah, that was Leo Cohen.
Yeah.
No, but That's what I'm saying. And you see what he said. Oh, I already answered that earlier and all that funny shit because they already know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
just,
that clip.
We're
That's
just
an old interview though.
Yeah, that is an old interview.
I
know, but what I'm saying is, we're the only people who aren't receptive of that shit and are not getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We the same ones going.
But we
listen. We go to fight and we go to fight and go to bat for people who still wouldn't even stand up for our own.
Right, and Buddy said it. Buddy said it. Buddy said it just as plain as what we said on the last episode. Is that when I said it's a business, and people who are in a business to make money, they're gonna do whatever it takes to make money. And Buddy said
that money, yeah.
And Buddy told Charlamagne, well, you know, I would prefer talent, yes, of course, but I got a family to feed. So he's saying like, yeah, motherfucker, I would prefer talent, but what I'm able to sell to feed my family is I'll kill this nigga.
Yeah.
I'll fuck your bitch.
Yep.
Shit sells.
Yep. And that I feel like me personally, like I said, I ain't down there, I ain't defending no fucking body, no shit like that. But I'm saying like that, I feel like that got more to do with the consumer. You understand what I'm saying? Because as long as this shit is making money, it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna make the shit, and it's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna help you sell the shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this too now. And that's not entirely true what you're saying, because if anything that gets the right promotion and that's forced onto the eyes and onto the ears, that's the shit that's gonna sell, bro. That's what I like, and I use. It might be a bad, comparison or whatever, but I tell motherfuckers all the time, the only reason we eat chicken or we eat beef or we eat, you know what I'm saying, pork and shit, because that's the shit we've been eating. That's all we know. So
it's a fact though. Yeah.
You know
That's facts though. That is facts.
But I mean that's why it's so easy to push this directive, because they want you to be that controllable and not caring about what your thoughts are. Right. It's easier for someone else to form your thoughts. Like this, like I said, I would say this algorithm bullshit. It's easier for this algorithm shit to book your thoughts for you. That's what they breeding these children for. And that's why everything is catered to kids. They ain't pushing nothing to nobody in this world but to kids right now.
Man, Fly, we talk about that algorithm shit when I was taking you to the crib the other night. When we was like, boy, you fuck around and you like a fat ass photo, nigga, that's all you gonna see. That's all you got. And it's the same with anything else, man. You click something, you like something, you talk about something, you go in the store and you shop, and that's them motherfuckers advertise to you based on the shit that they see and monitor you doing. From
a motherfucker take that shit lightly, bro. No bullshit. I remember it was a time when me and Grim was on the phone, nigga. I'm just talking about some bullshit. After I get on that phone, bro, some of the things we were talking about was they were promoting it on my shit, bro.
Like tell you,
they listen to everything.
What they hear you talk about, they gonna
advertise. I never searched it, never put it in the.
You don't have to.
Hey, I was like, bro, that's crazy.
You know, when you turn your phone on, bro, you can't, like cell phones now. You can't, when you go to turn them on or get a new cell or something like that, you can't use the phone unless you set up Google accounts and shit like that. You gotta have Gmails and shit and all of this other shit now.
You gotta have it. Yeah, you gotta have it.
And then you gotta have that. And then it's them waivers, man. Them disclosures and them
allowing your permission.
Allowing the permission.
Allow your permission.
Niggas ain't reading that shit. Man, that shit telling you we.
Facts. And this be real. I'm like, to be honest.
The shit probably saying, do you allow us to steal your whole identity and everything? And we just click and allow so quick to hurry up for the shit to start.
But see, the way they got that shit.
That's what it is, and essentially that's what it is saying. It's just the verbiage is different. Like it's worded differently.
Right.
But it's basically saying, can we steal your information? Do you give us permission to steal your information? If you don't accept it, you can't get up. You can't access what you're trying to access.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
Yep.
For real. If you don't agree to them shit, you can't use
you can't
get
shit. What you want. You can't play Candy Crush because you can because you won't allow to let your identity be
Yeah, man,
your
you can't
likeness
even
being used however you want it.
you can't
I
even
think
use Google
the
search and
fuck
shit.
shit,
You can't use
the
nigga.
fuck shit
You
is
can't
there's
use
no
anything.
Right.
option. You understand what I'm saying? There's no other option for that.
Nah.
Like I'm saying,
To unlock your phone, you have to grant us permission to your identity first.
I'm saying, like, okay, just say for instance, right? Just say, all right, these boys over here got Google or G, whatever the case may be. All right, so if I'm the type of motherfucker, I sit here and I read all these fucking terms, and I don't like what they talking about, so I don't want to accept the shit. I can't be like, you know what? So I'm not gonna fuck with this phone. I'm gonna go to my dog Grim. He got another little outlet where I can damn near. Instead of using Google, I can use Grammy or whatever the case may be, and now I'm good. You ain't got no other option. You either using Google or you fucked in the game.
Yeah, you fucked in the
You know what I'm
game.
saying?
Yeah,
Nigga
you
just ain't got
asked
no
out.
fucking phone. You
Hey,
asked the fuck
man,
out.
well, you gotta give in order for you to have this phone, you gotta give us permission, bro.
Yeah. And I think it was a period of time. It was a period of time now to where you could have still been maneuvering out here without a phone for real. Now those days are, if they not already gone, they damn sure dwindling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, you might not need no phone for the bullshit, but you bro, you need a fucking phone, bro.
Right now.
Straight up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And for real, you nigga, you can't ask nobody directions nowadays. You can't. That's why you need the phone, nigga, because you can't roll up. You can't roll on nobody and say, "Hey, yo, man, you know how to get here or where's here, where's here." The first thing they're gonna do is pull out their phone, bro.
Facts. Right. Yeah.
Oh, y'all ever seen that movie Alice with Keke Palmer?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, man.
What platform you seen that on?
Alice is on Stars. Was it Stars? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
Did I see it on Stars? Did I see it?
I'm about to watch that shit tonight, then.
I remember it was one of those, like, I remember when the trailer and shit was out.
I saw Alice.
And
I saw it with the white lady, the white lady. Alice.
Keke Palmer. No, Keke Palmer. She was a slave, and then she got free, and it was in the 70s type shit.
I did see that. Yeah. Because it wasn't really like it was like modern. It was like in the 70s, but
it was set in the 70s.
That was kind of crazy.
I won't say it's the best movie ever, but it's definitely interesting, and it's definitely original as far as, you know, how Hollywood do now. It seems like every movie we get is something that's recycled. It's definitely original storyline. So that's what really drew me to it. But I thought it was a good watch, man, because it's kind of crazy when you look at what really happened, and it's like, God damn, these motherfucking people was evil as shit to do some shit like this to a motherfucker.
I did see that movie.
But to a generation of people, you talking about?
I ain't seen it. You know.
Y'all ain't gonna go too crazy, but like, this shit was quote unquote abolished in 1863 or 1865. This movie takes place in the 1970s. Talking 100 plus years.
Yeah. You know,
like I said, I don't want to get too in depth, B, because you ain't see him or whatever.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
That shit,
I'm gonna watch that one tonight.
That's some funny shit, dude.
You seen The Village, B? You seen The Village? You seen the movie called The Village? It's an older movie. It's called The Village. M. Night Shyamalan did that movie.
You know, I ain't sure. You know, I ain't no cap, but I watch a lot of movies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You probably done seen The Village. I probably
done seen Alice. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I just watch a lot.
That's one of them you would have remembered. Like, it's got one of them storylines. Even though you didn't remember the whole movie, you would have remembered that. Like, it's got a certain type of vibe. Like I said, I don't want to kill it in case you haven't seen it.
I mean, because I look at it on my phone. It's now. I look at a little clip of it on the phone real quick. It looked familiar as fuck. So, I may have seen a preview of it, and probably ain't seen it yet, but I watch a lot of movies, bro. But, you know.
But yeah, what I had fuck around and I had see the trailer on something a while ago, and then the trailer was interesting enough for me to damn near search for the movie, and I found it and watched it. That was a while ago though. I still ain't seen that.
I saw it when the trailer first came out. then you see something that you forget about it. Then now it's like months later. I just happened to been on Stars the other night looking for something. I was looking for the BMF shit actually to see the second episode of the show.
The second episode. You watched the second episode?
Yeah, I saw it the other day. That was dope.
I'm on it, bro. I'm on it.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to
like
the story.
Right?
Yeah, that's the documentary.
I ain't catch the second one yet either. I ain't catch it yet.
It just came out yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I caught up on everything now.
Yeah, I usually watch all them things Sunday morning, but I've been traveling back yesterday.
Yep, me too.
Morning. Yeah, I used to, that's why.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's dope though. It's dope. I like to see the breakdown between the TV series and the actual story.
The actual story. Yeah.
Yes, it's certain things that's in the TV show to keep it entertaining.
Yeah, like a
lot of the names, even the names are different in the TV show.
Well, I mean, I know that for sure. I mean, like that was a given almost for me. But then I'm talking about as far as like the certain things where you be like, oh, so that ain't what happened right there. But it be slight differences. Yeah, it's not like a whole lot of made up bullshit lies.
Yeah, that's just TV.
And no cap, what was funny to me though, no cap. What was funny to me though, it was when they on the show on the actual the series, they betrayed the Pops. You know what I'm saying? Like they separated because he didn't really just didn't like what them boy was doing, how them boy was getting down, but.
That wasn't even the real shit.
The real shit. They said, man, that nigga been trying to pay rent with guitars, man. We.
Yeah, that boy been gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Pops got down in the long run. Pops was on the list.
Yeah.
Pops got down too.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? But keep that shit 100 though. But I mean, I know them boys' story. You know what I'm saying? True indeed. A bunch of the shit them boys been doing.
Well, like I said, TV is TV, man. You look at
you got a lot of shit there.
It's a great show. It's a great show, but a lot of that shit ain't true. That happened in that show.
Yeah, a lot of that.
I'm waiting on that next season. They need to bring that next season out, man.
I'm waiting on the next season, man. That shit.
We fuck with Forrest, man. Yeah. And that guy, the guy who plays Malcolm X is doing an amazing job on that show. So they got to bring that back at least for a final season. Because we didn't even see Malcolm get killed or nothing in that last season. But that dude, sometimes I get lost in the character and think that's Malcolm for real, dog.
He did his thing on that, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
And I mean, and I've seen everybody from Denzel doing who he nailed it. The brother who played him in what was that, One Night in Miami?
Yeah,
I've seen that.
I've seen that. Yeah.
That guy did a good job too. But the dude on Godfather of Harlem, he's killing Malcolm, dog.
Oh wow.
He's killing it. I mean, like that. God bless Malcolm. But I mean, he's into that role, man. Man, dude, they couldn't have picked it.
Yeah, listen, because when Denzel played,
that's one of my favorite movies, still to this day.
Motherfuckers was calling Denzel Malcolm X. Motherfuckers see Denzel on the screen in any movie and be like, "Oh, that's Malcolm."
Yeah, that's one of my
favorite movies. I ain't gonna lie, he killed that.
So for somebody,
Buddy and Godfather of Harlem, that's the same dude that told Diamond she that ain't nothing but a little scribble hole anyway. That's the same dude, isn't it?
Shit! I gotta find his name out, man. I gotta get his name.
That ain't nothing but a little scribble hole anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's dog right there.
Yeah, man. But for somebody to step up like that, man, for somebody to say, "Yo, my man killed it like that," to where he making you believe he's that actual person. That's what Denzel did with Malcolm, man, a long time ago.
But I think it's with this brother, with this guy, I think it's because he looks more like him and he even sounds more like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But
not to discredit Denzel. That's like I said, that's one of my favorite movies all time.
Yeah,
but
he did it without looking like him and sounding like him. But listen here.
Yeah,
I mean,
Denzel good for that, dude. Denzel good for that, man. He'll damn near
he's
make you think.
Hell of an actor.
Yeah, hell of an actor. Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Word
Man,
up.
that's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
I'm trying to think of another actor that bodied a role like that
Nigel
to where it's
Thatch.
like
Nigel Thatch.
Thatch.
that's my man.
Nigel Thatch.
Thatch.
I think that is old boy, man.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I don't forget, man. Listen, as soon as I seen him on the jet, I was like, that's bro from Player Club. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Cause bro, he only had like a man like
That was
a
him.
few
That was him. You
in
got
Player
it.
Club. Yeah.
Yeah.
He only had a couple minutes in Player Club, bro.
I didn't even realize that was old boy. Yeah, you ain't lying. I know that scene.
Yeah. Well, after all these years, we still remember that one scene right there.
Hey,
You know?
again, that's a great movie too. Players Club.
Yeah, boy.
Yes,
Rest
sir.
in peace,
Yes,
Bernie
sir.
Mac, Dollar Bill. Rest in peace, Shot
Yeah.
Town.
Hey, he
Pay them country boy nothing.
He crushed it. That's
Dollar Bill did that
Dollar
shit.
Bill. I see the motherfucker on social media. They was Dollar Bill Halloween. I was like, this motherfucker killed. I ain't gonna. He killed it too.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's some real
shout out
shit.
to Nigel Thatch, man.
Yeah, man, you doing a great job, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Buddy got a Buddy in the ass for shit too, though.
Yeah.
You know, he in a lot of shit. Yeah, that's what's up. Word.
Y'all remember Buddy from y'all seen the first listen to me talking about the first chef. The first chef Samuel L. Jackson was in.
Yeah.
When they redid him and shit. That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't really care for the second one like that. The first one was dope.
I didn't watch the second one. I didn't watch the second one.
They tried to make it more of a comedy. I mean, it's all right. It's got its parts.
Okay. Yeah, I never caught the second one. But the same dude, the dude that was the villain in the Samuel L. Jackson first one.
Peoples.
My mama.
What kind of boat you got?
Peoples.
What kind of boat you have?
Boston
Win.
Hey,
that's Jeffrey Wright. Dog is a bad actor
Dog
too.
is a good actor too.
He played Martin Luther King in the movie.
Man, get out my head, man. Yeah, that's where I'm about to go. Yeah, that's where I'm about to go.
I got condos in it. He said got condos in it.
Yeah, Buddy tight work, man. And he in a lot of shit too. A lot of sophisticated roles too. Let's not forget that though. A lot of stand-up roles.
Oh, for sure. He played in James Bond, the one Casino Royale.
Yeah, a lot of nice roles, bro. Yeah, man. A-list that boy, man. Hey,
man, for real, bro.
A+ list that boy, man. For real.
He got it, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Buddy.
No bullshit movie.
Yeah, you killed my brother.
Hey, he killed that people's role.
Man.
Hey, you see how his mannerisms and shit in that movie? I was like, bro, this is wild, bro. Hey, that was a good.
For real. Yeah.
I fuck with the first.
Yeah, that's when we used to watch that movie all the time together, though. We lived together when that shit came out, bro.
When it came out, we
were roommates, bro. We watched that shit 100 times.
VHS, man. We was rewinding that bitch.
Yeah, man, for real. Then we got the David. Then we got the David once again.
We graduated to that David player and we was good, but we had the Victor for a minute. We was rocking the Victor and graduated to the David.
But for real, bro, Buddy, we fell in love with Buddy back then, bro.
Yeah, Jeff, right.
Yeah, people's made that film. I mean, everybody ain't gonna.
Like I said, the second one's kind of. I like how they did the whole family tree, like father, son, grandson shit. That was cool, but
the first one, it take just like the Fridays, man. It take a lot to match what the first one did, man.
But I like them all for different reasons. I like all three of them, to be honest. Friday.
Yeah, I do too. Me and Tiny, and then speaking of that, we just watched 3 of them shit last night.
Yeah, the Fridays.
Yesterday.
That's a good trilogy.
Yeah, we watched all 3 of them. We probably fell asleep on the last one.
Yeah. That's a good trilogy, man.
Well, that's
Shout out to Q.
Yeah, damn, we watched all them things yesterday. For real. I say you
Shout
might
out,
as
big
well
shout
let
out,
them. I
big
say you
shout out,
might as well let them motherfucker ride, man.
big shout out. Wait, how
Fuck
you
with
Oh,
doing?
dig it. Matter of
Oh yeah,
fact, yeah, like I
later
said,
on.
shout out to Q, man. And the big three done, it's official now. Like that man, the first like
yeah,
black
black on,
professional league
league
owner.
owner. Yeah,
Shut up.
right. I
Make
seen
some
that.
noise for that shit, man.
Seen that.
Already.
I seen
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
Yeah,
now, and I
Salute,
man.
see.
Shout out to
salute.
Q,
Yeah,
man.
and that's late news for the Triple S show, but that shit,
Yeah,
that was
Yeah, but I
a
mean,
little
yeah,
a
but
week
we
ago,
we
last week or
danced
whatever.
over that. Yeah, but however the case may be, he's still getting his roses from
Yeah,
us.
for real.
And not just for that. I mean, just for being a real ass dude.
For
Fuck
real,
Q,
for real.
man.
Yeah. That
That
man,
shout out to
that man in the
Q.
category. What's that? What's like your team, the Cowboys? Jerry Jones, who's the owner? The
Yeah.
Cowboy Jerry Jones. Yeah, that's like that though, man. You like that, but you owner, man,
No,
with professional
Jerry Jones is a team owner. Cube is a league
league owner.
owner.
Right.
That's bigger
That's
than
oh,
a team.
fucking
The whole
yeah.
world, Craig.
Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, right. Yeah,
The
that's
whole
big shit.
world,
hey,
Craig. You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
stupid.
Been jacked by Santa Claus. The whole world. People need help in the world. Cube the first in the world.
Yeah, that's big shit though. That's big shit,
Word.
man. That's big shit though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
big shit for Q.
I like that. You gotta love that. You gotta love that.
Yeah,
Straight
man.
up.
Yeah, man.
I seen them boy popping the bottles the other day on the junk.
Yeah, Q been doing the thing, man. He been on the way up. You know what I'm saying? So I really, and in all honesty though, you know what I'm saying? I would say that now, I'm surprised. Q been doing a lot of big things forever. You know what I'm saying?
His whole career, his whole existence.
Yeah, that man been doing shit forever, man. So
and the man been creating generational wealth the whole time too. And now that man sees already reaping, and they see he's gonna reap even harder. You know?
Yeah.
Man is a super monster, mega OG, man.
Yeah, for real, we commend that.
That man a treasure. That man is a treasure in the community, man.
Everybody
got their national treasures. We need our national treasures too. And that man is a treasure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't get no better than that, man. Keep doing your thing, my brother Q, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, niggas with assets. You know what I'm saying?
Look at him. And he quick with it too. I like that. Yeah. Boy. Hey, that was dope, bro. Hey, y'all quick with it. I like that.
Yeah, man.
That's what's true.
Yeah, take the narrative, control the narrative, man. We need more of that shit, man. We
need to be on a national scale, bro. When you dropping them like that right there, you dropping them quips like that right there real quick. Man. Yeah. That's national shit right there.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do that, man. Salute the bees, man. I fuck with that, man. That's what's up. They say nigga with assets. I like that.
Boy, listen, bro. Bruh, listen, that's the place to be though, man, in the world today, man. That's what this shit is about, man. This shit is about creating generational wealth. And then when you know what I'm saying, the more we own, the more we can control, man. And the more we can, the more we can generate in tune, man. So that shit is important in our community, man, to have some shit, bro.
I ain't trying to go back on that Kanye West shit, man, but that boy about to try to sell us some sketches, isn't it?
Yeah, they turned him away, I heard, man.
Yeah, they threw the nigga out the building. That nigga was trying to go up in there and sell us some sketches.
Yo, hey, man.
Why can't he just get his own like distro type shit? Yeah. Like, I mean, like, why
build a warehouse or two, man? Hire some people, man. And
I think he's scared. I think he's scared.
That's what we always fall short at, and not just him, but just everybody. Like, we'll get our own little shit, but then we always gotta go pay Paul. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man, be Paul. Just be Paul. Fuck Peter. Shoot Peter in the face and just be Paul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why we can't do that? Like,
I would think that.
Yeah, and Ye, I mean, prior to, all these shit done leaving, the dog had more than enough money to do so. He could have been the first to make that start. And I'm not saying he could have, because he can be. That might be the directive.
Yeah, it ain't no telling it. You know, all of that shit. A lot of that shit can be just to make a statement for real. Especially fucking with Ye, dealing with him. You know that shit could have, that shit didn't have to be serious. People would take it there and make it that, but that shit could have been to make a statement.
I seen something earlier today. It might have been yesterday. They was like, and like I said, I'm just saying that I just saw my scene. Motherfuckers that take what you say and be like, oh, that man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
they was like, damn, the media is way madder at Kanye than they was at Jeffrey Epstein, and it's not even close. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, for real,
And
for real.
that just come my scene.
And then look at this though. I'm gonna tell you like this, though. You know they control.
I don't even, now that I said it out loud, I don't even know if that like.
Yeah, we don't know.
Well, it makes perfect sense because what is Kanye West?
You don't know
what is Kanye West?
He's a well, I ain't gonna even disrespect that man just by calling him a rapper.
No, I'm not talking about professionally.
Oh, you talking about black.
What
you mean?
What is Jeffrey Epstein?
Definitely. Oh, damn, dude, Jewish. Yeah. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I had it though.
Damn, you should have screenshot that right there. The look on a nigga face when he realized some shit on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy as hell. Yeah. That's damn. That's facts.
And then I'm gonna tell you like this too, man. You gotta look. There's new shit, cancel culture, whatever the fuck it is now, where people can't voice their opinions and shit like that now because if my opinion hurt your bitch ass feelings, now y'all want to cancel me. And a lot and people gotta, you know what I'm saying. But what my point to this is that what I said earlier, they control what you see, they control what you hear, they control what you read, they control the market, they control what gets put out there. So if these motherfuckers only want you to see and hear and believe in certain shit, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So we don't know. We don't know if Kanye went to fucking Sketches to try to make a deal. We don't know that.
That's what he went over there for. But then let me repeat this, right? It's a difference between. That's what he went over there for. But it's a difference between like hate speech and damn near me speaking my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whether it be opinion based or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Just because somebody got an opinion on something, that's not. You can't just automatically just throw that with hate speech, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even talking about y'all no more. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about you bringing up cancel culture, right? So, okay, so like we live in a world today to where a motherfucker can say something, and that might be how they feel, but motherfuckers would rather like turn it back, like be like, man, fuck that motherfucker, rather than damn near have a conversation with dog. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to a conversation could change that fucker way of perception or whatever, or you might be able to come to a point where it's like, all right, we can agree to disagree. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But all that cancel culture shit, that shit gay as hell. Screw with that. Maybe I shouldn't have said it like, but you know what I mean. Right. You know what I mean? Like,
now you fuck around, you cancel now.
Yeah, this because right, bro.
Facts, bro.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man, nobody got time for all that goofy ass shit, man. You know when a motherfucker doing. Like, you know when a motherfucker
what is
shit like.
I was just gonna say, what is actually free in the land of the free?
Nothing. Yeah, I guess that was a point. Yeah.
I mean, is that even still our slogan? Like, are we still the land of the free?
Hey, bro.
Free?
For some, not for all.
Bro.
I mean, it seems like everything got a price tag here. I don't know what's free.
You
know what I'm saying? Our neighbors to the north at least got free insurance and free healthcare and shit. Like, they living good.
Talk about it.
Like, we paying for ours and we being forced to pay for ours, even if we can't afford to pay for ours.
And I kind of, well, I guess that's another story. But yeah, I feel what you're saying, bro. Yeah.
So what's so damn free?
Even everything that's free ain't you know how them boys you say back in the G, man, you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? So Daniel, like even them boys up there, they get free healthcare and shit like that. But if you talk to one of them cats, they'll tell you like, bro, that healthcare is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you think it is.
I mean, I'm sure it's at least good enough to. If you gotta go to the doctor real quick, it ain't gonna cost you $1,000.
It ain't gonna cost you $1,000, but what I'm saying is, what them boys gonna do with you ain't. It's like, yo, bro, I'll better off damn nigga staying home, let my girl damn near tend to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that type of time. You
I
know what I mean? Like
mean,
I say, you get what you pay for.
that's one of the things you'll have to do research on, man. This you might get in a couple people's perspectives,
Nah,
man. We
man,
don't live
I
up there,
think
man.
we're like in what y'all talking like in Canada?
I'll tell you now,
like that?
how I'm living now.
Yeah.
They would have just shipped me up there now. They'd be like, "Hey, but you're insurance free." That's a breather off my back. I'm paying. I mean, from what's coming out of my money every time I get paid. For that to not be coming out, that would definitely be a help for me.
Yeah,
in the same
And a
same
nigga don't
living
even
situation.
get sick that much. A nigga don't even get sick that much.
I'm just looking at it from the money standpoint. That's the money I
motherfuckers,
could be using for something else to not have to be paying for everybody.
the amount of money these motherfuckers take from you and you never happen to use that shit, nigga, by the time for a nigga to go out here, man, y'all should be able to build me a new fucking body. Nigga spend
I'm talking about bionic.
Yeah, get me right.
Bionic, bro.
$6 million man,
Bionic,
motherfucker. Yeah, hey.
Man, talk about it. That's gonna go over a lot of nigga heads what you just said right there too. I don't think a lot of motherfuckers remember that shit. But that, yeah, facts though, nigga.
Where my money at? I never had to use it, man. I've been paying y'all for 40 years. Where my money
Expect
at?
the gadget ass nigga. Expect the gadget body.
Well, I need to be, nigga.
That's
$6
crazy.
million
That's real shit though. Real shit, bro. Real
man.
shit.
Where the fuck my cash at? Or car insurance too. Biggest fucking scam ever. Motherfuckers be driving a car for 5 or 10 years, never getting a wreck, never getting nothing. Then all of a sudden, hey man, we ain't never had to use your money. I can't get none of that shit back.
What happened to that? What happened to that? Yeah. I feel like if you ain't got, I feel like you pay insurance, right?
Yeah, it should be some kind of incentive, like no wrecks for 5 years, $500 in your pocket.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I think State Farm do something like that. Or $100 off or something. But still,
that's whack.
Hey, you gotta think of motherfuckers with multiple vehicles and then families who got underage drivers and shit. You motherfuckers maybe
but that shit ain't cheap, boy.
$500, $600 a month. Some people can
don't have no teenagers in your house. That's what
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Don't have no teenagers in your house. Yeah, I know.
And then you know what I'm saying. So with that, you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers paying this $500 a month for 20 fucking years, man. And believe
don't
it or
get
not,
none of that back.
Boy, you believe it or not, nigga, there's motherfuckers out here driving 20, 30 years, never been in accidents now.
Yeah, I ain't trying to talk ahead of myself, but shit, nigga, yeah, I'm one of them motherfuckers. That's what I saying. Straight up.
See what I'm saying? For real. You people like that, bro. You don't get none of that motherfucking cab back there. That's a given, nigga. You just paying people.
Yeah. What?
That motherfucker, then you talking, this is an insurance company.
Yeah, that's it bullshit.
So, and you talking an insurance company, so that money somehow gaining some kind of interest. If it's everything, if they insurance company, I'm sure everything they bring in is insured. And probably gaining interest. They probably their own fucking banks.
Yeah, I just want some of my shit back. That's all. You know what I mean?
We need to talk about it. We need to see what's going on, man.
Yeah, because like I say, that shit ain't cheap, man. That shit ain't fucking cheap, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so I remember, I know y'all remember too. Like when we first started driving, niggas ain't had to have insurance. That wasn't legal. You didn't have to have insurance. You know what I'm saying? Now if something happened to you and you fuck somebody's shit up,
small claims, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, facts though. But you know, but you feel me though? You might be fucked up in the mix with that, but then you ain't have to have that shit. When them boys made that shit a law, like you have to have insurance to drive your car, like, oh shit, man. You niggas ain't bullshit out y'all.
Yeah, that shit is the biggest.
That's trash. That's super trash.
That's one of the biggest ripoffs, I think, man, is insurance, man. I ain't even gonna care, bro.
Yeah,
for real. Then if you get in an accident, these motherfuckers, your car could have been worth the world of you, nigga, but them motherfuckers gonna get, hey man, this shit total. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna lose your shit. Yeah, they're gonna lose your shit.
Man, your shit gone, man. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they're gonna want to give you the value of that motherfucker. You can't buy another car. Man.
No, the business be like, don't fuck around and hit like a deal or something like that. on a late night or whatever the kid may be, and them boys gotta come. They gotta send that motherfucker out there to come
Look
see
at
your
the
shit.
yeah, the
Interrogate the
adjuster.
fuck out your ass, boy.
Yeah,
Now
the
you was.
adjuster.
I'm a criminal and shit. Like, bitch, I didn't tell you what the business is. But what time was it when it, man, get the fuck out of my damn face and cut the check, man. What the fuck wrong with you, man?
So you said the deer hit here and then so where did
Now,
it hit on the back of the deer?
now look at me. Now look at me. I'm in the yard looking like Kane. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it was 8:00. No. It was 8:05 when I then get the fuck out of here, man. Cut the check, man. I'm goofy ass nigga.
You know you done fucked up, right?
You know you done fucked up. Yeah, that type of shit. You know you done fucked up, right?
Hey, man. Word
boy,
up.
crazy, man. Them boy take everything from you now, and then the little shit that you supposed to have that's supposed to be young, them boys are down there make you jump through all kind of fucking hoops to get that little bit of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life is over there.
Better believe it, boy.
That's how life is over there. Yeah. And you become used to the shit, like you know, like you just know that's how it is. But I mean, like I don't make it right. That shit fuck up.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's a part of it. And it's business, man. Like I said, like we said,
business, bro. Business.
These people gonna do whatever it takes to make money, man. If you can find a gray area and make that motherfucking and hey, man, make the money. I mean, that's what that will run the world. That's how the world thrives nowadays. Money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You make the money off the backs of motherfuckers who down there working for the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't down there. I ain't had no silver spoon in my motherfucking mouth, nigga. I ain't down there been born with so much money in the bank and nothing like that, nigga. I didn't even know what a bank account was for real, nigga, until I got grown, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, all we
like, how to interact, you know, how to do your shit or whatever. I didn't even know what that was until I got grown.
Yeah, we seen checkbooks and food stamp books, nigga.
Facts, nigga.
Nigga. I mean, but I used to think about it, I was like, boy, listen, man. Motherfuckers didn't used to go up to the bank teller and put the cards and shit in, man. Them motherfuckers used to have to go and put the money in the tube, nigga.
Yep.
You fill out the slip. I mean, banks still got that shit, but boy, listen, bro. That's what motherfuckers had to do, man. You gotta fill out the slip, nigga. Send your ID and all that shit to the folks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now I do say that's a good thing, cause a nigga ain't gotta be running to the bank every Friday or whenever the motherfucker get paid. You ain't gotta run to the bank no more. You know what I'm saying? So that direct deposit was a good thing. But then like other than that, nigga, fuck a bank. I can't stand banks.
I mean, but when they put the money in your face like that at your disposal, but that will make that's keep the economy thriving, man. Motherfucker, bro. If you got your card on you, your motherfucking credit cards or your bank cards and shit in your pocket, bro, it's hard as fuck to be like, nah, nigga, I ain't gonna spend nothing. Nigga, time you know it, nigga, you swiping, bro.
You got to swipe for every damn thing.
Yeah, man, that shit it's crazy, man. I think folks used to save a lot more money when they had to go to that motherfucker with the checkbooks.
When they had actual money in their shit or so. Like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do miss them days, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? With that card, it's different because I'm gonna be honest. When the price hit the damn junk, I just swipe. You know what I'm saying? But man, I remember back in the G, nigga, when you had bread and you kind of understood. You kind of had money had a different value because it was like, oh, nigga, I gotta count this shit out to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you kind, I don't know. I might be talking. But
I kind of like the new way. I kind of like it the new way better because I ain't gonna lie. Like throughout
it's
time,
more convenient.
No, I just saying throughout time with money, man. I hate holding money now, but I don't lose so much money.
Yeah, that part.
Bullshitting around, man, and like. So I kind of like the whole card thing. If I lose my card, I can deactivate it, get another one. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna front though.
You drop like when you drop $1 here is one thing. 5 here, I done dropped 50s before. I done dropped a couple hundred. I love not having to touch money, man.
And don't be nowhere fucked up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then they had to pull out some money and some falls. Put over it. That nigga not gonna tell you.
Yeah,
hey, bro, you just drop $100. Nah, nigga.
No, nigga, put that foot
over.
Yeah,
nigga, put his foot right on it. Put right on it. Yeah. Shit. And till you have a nice day. Hey, man, all right, bro.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, shit
But,
real.
type of
So
shit.
that is a good thing. That is a good thing too.
Yeah, I
You know what
mean,
I'm
just me
saying?
personally, but
No, that's a fact.
I'm fine with not seeing my money.
That's a fact. I mean, a nigga still see it, cause like I said, motherfucker got, like I said, I got banking apps and shit on the junk, on the phone and shit like that. Going back to that phone shit. Like I say, now you fuck around and lose your phone, nigga, and you done
Oh, bro,
lost
you
like
done lost the whole life. That's
the
everything.
whole fucking bro,
But
everything on that bitch.
if you ain't fast enough, nigga, motherfucker come kick you out your own house, nigga, done store your identity and shit.
Facts though. Hey, play with it if you
Get
want
your
to.
ass out of here, boy.
Play with it
I
if you
am
want to.
you. I say I
Yeah,
am
I'm
you.
you, nigga. Yeah, yeah, facts,
Wow.
facts.
Better be careful out here with this digital shit, boy.
Shit.
But another thing we can talk about, fellas, is you got a lot, and I'm not gonna I don't want to like put in, in a demographic or anything like that, but you got, younger artists and shit like that, and other people, speaking ill, or the artists before them, man, or the older artists, the founders of this shit, man, and shit like
Yeah,
that,
you
man.
can't
So
shit on the OGs. Hell no.
yeah,
It's like
Absolutely
that.
not.
It's like the academic shit, man. Like who are you to even like? Well, firstly, just who are you? DJ Academic? Are you DJ Khaled? DJ Drama? DJ Clue? God bless Slay. You know what I'm
Facts, facts.
saying?
shit,
Whoever Funk Flex. Who are
take
you,
it to the
DJ
south,
Academic?
DJ Screw.
Use a
Yeah.
podcast. Use a podcast. You stay in the lane. Have a seat. Watch some quality. You might learn something. But like first off, but don't shit on what came before you. Like I love the OGs, man. Like
Facts.
especially just to be an artist and to be a writer and to be a spitter. Like my pen wouldn't be as sharp without hearing these guys that was putting it down before me, man. Like
and like
straight up.
Facts.
And
and
even the
like
newer guys, I get inspired by as well. But you
Mm-hmm.
can't shit on
But
the
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm
OGs,
gonna tell you like
man.
this. You can't shit on the OGs, and the reason being because you got to think of the guys that are younger coming up and rapping. Where do you think they got rapping from? Where do you think where their inspirations may not have came
Yeah.
from a Big Daddy Kane or
Yeah.
Sugar
Or
Hill Gang
Rakim,
or
Sugar Hill,
or
KRS,
anybody.
LL,
Their inspirations may not have came
Cool
from
G.
Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
but their
Yep.
inspirations came from somebody who's been inspired by them, or inspired by somebody before them. Then that person was inspired by, you know what I'm saying? That person, then the person who inspired them could have been inspired by.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you wind up being inspired by a motherfucker who you down there
Who
trying to
you
down there.
throwing shade at?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, there's
yeah. You
no
don't even
But
you
you
don't
don't
even
even
know what's
know.
going
Wait, so
on
what do you
behind
there's
this
think?
no
shit.
So you think hip
there's
hop
no
just you think
Kobe
hip hop or
LeBron
rap?
without no Jordan Magic, you
Right,
know?
right. So
Right.
Like you
you
gotta
think
have a
what do you
Good
think? Hip
example.
hop just fell out of the sky and it's just some new
yeah.
shit?
You think DJing just fell out of the sky, Mr. DJ? Because I can't remember the hottest academic mixtape off the top of my head. I
And
can't.
then
And that
and
nigga was
then
DJ.
college or some
so
goofy
what
shit
I
like that.
mean, I wonder what his opinion is on older DJs. Them boys who actually really cut the
Yeah.
records, man, and
Are they
spin
just
them ones
old
and
and
twos. You know
dusty
what I'm
too?
saying? Or do you pay homage to them guys? You know what
Is
I'm
Cool
saying?
Herc old and dusty? That's what you saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna front dude, cause I hear like I hear like um not a rebuttal, but like he'd give some understanding to the shit on something I was watching a while back. So I shoot dog some bill, man. I think he just mistalk. He ain't down there. I don't really think he meant it the way he meant it, but he might have been. He might have been
When
just
you saying
just
words
kind of.
like old and dusty, you mean it.
I mean,
He might have been backpedaling. He might have
Some of
been
the shit he
backpedaling.
could have been
yeah.
ignorant to, but he definitely
Yeah,
had a strong opinion on the situation.
Yeah. He
And that's
brought.
his
and
own
Mm-hmm.
that's his own fault. Like if you don't open this till you got this ready, you know what I'm saying? And that's his own fault.
Yeah, he
that's
didn't
a
want.
He
fact.
used
Hey,
his platform to speak off of his ignorance without
mhm.
knowing his facts first. You feel what I'm saying?
and
That's
then
a
you got
fact.
and then you got to apologize so you don't get canceled, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't really apologize. He just kind of
You
like
can't
put it in
cancel in
perspective
my
for a
book,
moment.
and I don't even support cancel culture. I cancel them. whatever that
Yeah,
even means. I don't
like
even
I
know.
said,
I don't even know how to cancel somebody.
Right. Well, stop fucking with them in general. But then, yeah, I mean, like I said, if one motherfucker do that, it don't mean nothing. But then, if you got millions of motherfuckers doing that shit, hey, boy, you gonna feel that shit in your bank account. I mean,
yeah.
so that's all that shit is. Cancel culture, this motherfucker down there just coming together like we don't fuck with this motherfucker no more. Half the motherfuckers that don't fuck with the motherfucker no more don't know why they don't fuck with them no more. They just know everybody else don't fuck with them no more. You get what I'm saying?
Well, hey, the world fuck with whatever trending, bro.
Yeah. That type of shit.
Motherfuckers fucking with whatever trending, man.
Yeah. So I don't know. That shit is real. Damn, I forget the word for that shit, man. But that shit is real. Like, I don't know. Is it finicky? Is finicky a good way to describe it?
You can use finicky. You can use
I
finicky.
mean,
Fucktivity.
like that's
you know my word. That's that
fucktivity. If you don't fuck with somebody, hey, peek in. If I don't fuck with somebody, I don't need everybody else to not fuck with the motherfucker for me to not fuck with them. You get what I'm saying? If I don't fuck with you, I just don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
I don't need a 100 million motherfuckers to not fuck with the nigga either. It is what it is. I don't fuck with it. You dig? And I come from that era of the world, nigga. I don't gotta say nothing bad about you. I ain't gotta drag you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just don't fuck with it. I just don't fuck with it.
Yeah. I ain't gotta say nothing bad about you, nothing like that. It is what it is. You feel me?
Straight up. And then my motherfuckers gotta understand.
It's about validation. You want other people to. Everybody wants somebody else. If I don't like you, so I don't want him to like you either.
And watch this. And what I was about to say, motherfuckers gotta understand too. If I don't like a motherfucker, and you don't like a motherfucker, nigga, that don't mean I'm gonna like you too. That don't mean I'm gonna like
you. Exactly. But that's what the whole cancel thing is. Like, I don't want to deal with this person no more. So I don't want nobody in the world to deal with this person. Like, go ahead, get off that bullshit. Like, who cares?
Hey, if I can be honest, if I can be honest, without no backlash, no shit like that, that's a real female ass trait, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't no man shit.
But it ain't even no strong female trait. It's a weak female trait. But it is. But the way the way the world is, it's transcended over to weak men as well. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who wants other people to be ill-fated or ill-hearted about someone else's, that's sucker shit. Like, have your issue with who you got your issue with.
Yeah, man, that's some sucker shit.
That don't got nothing to do with nobody else.
Nah.
Because people got it fucked up out here, man. People, they like it's like it's law that you can't dislike somebody or dislike something.
Disagree
or disagree. Come on, man, with that fuckery, man.
And if I don't like you, I mean, if ain't no blood been shed and you ain't take one of mine and no shit like that. If I just don't like you, nigga, I'm not wishing bad on you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might not wish you well, but I ain't gonna wish bad on you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want you to be out here on some other nah, bro. I just don't fuck with you, personally.
Everything in view, nigga, is up for me to decide whether I like it or not. I don't like all fucking foods. I don't like all motherfucking colors. And I damn sure other right not like all people.
Straight up. I ain't wish nothing bad on you, nothing like that. It's just that I don't fuck with you.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna fake the punk, nigga. If you see me in the store, you see me somewhere, nigga, and you be like, oh, what's up, fly? I might be like, man, fuck out of here, nigga. You know I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You know I don't fuck with you. Fuck out of here, nigga. But I you know what I'm saying? I don't wish no bad on you, nothing like that. It just get the fuck out of my face. I ain't gonna be in your face, nigga. Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. You know what I mean? We ain't got a front for nobody. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Some of that shit don't even be beef. It don't even be like, nigga, I ain't got no problem with you, nigga. Just damn near, I don't like you. Nigga. I might not like your vibe. I might not like your energy, nigga. They probably motherfuckers out there that don't like my vibe or don't like the way I come. You ain't gotta put me.
Hey, listen, let me put it in perspective. So motherfucker can't say, a motherfucker can't be like, oh, niggas say you don't like people or this, that, and third, nigga. Let me put it, motherfuckers don't like the police. Motherfuckers don't fuck with the police, nigga.
I don't like them at all.
Right.
Y'all mad about that, nigga? You say y'all niggas ain't gonna get mad about that. Fuck you, get mad because the motherfucker say they don't fuck with a person. Nigga, what
Oh,
the
they
fuck
do? Oh, no. Oh, they definitely do. If you don't like the police, you basically a terrorist. That's why all this whole Blue Lives Matter bullshit started, this
Yeah, that part
reverse
too. Yeah,
racism
that
shit.
part too.
Oh,
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah,
that is true.
you can't
Yeah,
be saying,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
that is true.
But you
Because
know,
at the
yeah,
end of the
I
day,
got.
man, if you do your job and you do your job the way you're supposed to do your job, wouldn't nobody have a problem with you as far as the people you serve. And your title, your initial role is to protect and serve. And then, so you can correctly do that on a national scale, on a demographical scale, like as a whole, fuck them. I don't care how anybody feels about it. Cancel me, shit, whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck
People
it.
I love fuck with me, and I love the people who I love. So whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what type of
nobody,
time
ain't
I'm on.
nobody's running around here talking about fuck the fire department, fuck the hospitals, fuck the doctors.
Right.
So look at yourself internally and fix. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? And fix the shit.
Yeah, for real.
And it
For
might
real.
not be you. It might not.
I guarantee
It
you,
might not
people as a whole will have a better, you know what I'm saying, look and trust in you.
Yeah,
It
Y'all
might
supposed
not
to
be
be our
you.
protectors.
yeah, that shit from
Damn near.
that shit from history, man. People, all folks' lives they had bad encounter with them motherfucking people, man. You know,
Yeah,
you jump, you see,
I done had good
I done had
encounters with them.
personal bad.
ones too.
I've had good ones too, but the bad ones that I've had, like nah, fuck them. Nah, one of them's cost me a life. Like someone close to me, like nah, like. In that situation, the bad is outweighing the good. And I'm not saying they're all bad, but I would like for all of the good ones to at least stand up.
Yeah.
Thanks. And that's all motherfuckers been saying this whole.
If you ain't standing up, if you ain't
You
standing
bad.
up, you bad, bro.
You bad. Yeah, just because you ain't the one doing it.
Hey, listen, let me tell y'all something.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't the one with the knee on the neck. If you standing there, you got control. You the only person out there who can stop that
We're
person.
the same shit. Still something.
Vice versa. If you can, if I condone some whole shit from one of my dogs, then guess what?
You a hoe.
You a hoe. Come on, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same business.
If we rob the bank, if I rob the bank, nigga, and you don't know, I flag you down.
If I'm with you,
you nigga, you gone, bro.
I going with you. You dig what I'm saying?
And that's
I going down with you.
And that's if you don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you might have tell me you going up in there to make a withdrawal. Whole time I ain't know you about to ride this motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whole time, yeah. I going down.
And guess who's gonna charge you?
The police.
The same good police and the same bad police.
Yeah, and they ain't gonna look at it no different. Y'all together. You know what I'm saying?
Why that don't work for the Blue Boys?
Yeah, that's facts though. But we know why. But then, yeah, that's a fact though. But then, yeah, and you might have some down there weed in your damn pocket that you don't put in my damn. Now we all
trying to get you to snitch. But then when some shit go down in an apartment, don't nobody want to snitch.
They don't want to say
they ain't gonna snitch. Yeah. Then it's the blue code and all this bullshit.
They go above and beyond to not snitch.
Yeah,
they go
for the code, yeah, to protect the badge and shit.
Hey, y'all seen the
but then they come through your hood. They come through your hood and tell you, hey, let us know. We know you was out there, but we know you ain't there. Whatever. Just tell us what you know. Tell us who so and so is. The T and you know what I'm saying. I'm not no detective. I ain't no investigator. Don't y'all have those? Get them niggas on the case.
Hey, listen. And did y'all see?
But then when it come to them, well, we don't know nothing. That's the code.
Yeah.
Holding people down.
Yeah, them boys gonna protect their own now. They're gonna protect their own. So don't get shitting with me when I protect my own.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna protect mine just like you're gonna protect yours.
Like
Have
that.
a good day.
Straight like that.
And speaking of the Blue Boys, did y'all see the fucking clip where the police that they were searching the motherfucker's house and the black lady, man, she was stealing them boys shit, man. She was stealing all kind of shit, bro. She didn't turn her fucking body cam on, nigga. Bitch was stealing all kinds of shit out the people's house, nigga. And
Goofy.
Yeah, and the white dude was right there she's
So was she on paid leave until her trial? Oh, you said she was black. Well, yeah, she did.
Yeah,
she probably
Oh
did.
yeah, she might go down. Yeah, she might go
she
down.
going to
Oh,
jail,
she
man.
already.
They sacrifice her. They let her go
Yeah.
down for this shit. You know what I mean?
Hey man,
The chief would get on TV and say some bullshit. We do not condone any kind of
Yeah. Oh, they throw the book at
hey,
that
I think
motherfucker.
I think it was a white cop. We came in the room and one of the few seconds in and shit, the white cop came in the room and she had just took some sunshades or something. Not the product.
Oh,
What's
she
the
big
Ray
goofy.
Ban? And she
Yeah, she big goofy.
I think he was when she was putting in her pocket or whatever. I guess the white dude kind of startled her or whatever. She said, "Oh, Ray Bans or whatever." Put them motherfuckers in her pocket, nigga. But she was walking through the house stealing shit, bro.
All on camera.
Oh, all on camera, man. Her own fucking body cam catching her stealing, bro.
Dumbass.
Now you ask yourself why the fuck motherfucker be like fuck the police and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But shit don't be no
A
good.
story like that shouldn't exist. The last person you should worry about taking something out of your house unlawfully should be a police officer.
Facts. And I don't remember the last time I seen a police officer getting a cat out of a motherfucking tree for a old lady. So I don't know, that might be somebody else's reality, but fuck out of here, man. Every time I see them motherfuckers, it's something bullshit.
Nigga, animal control, nigga. Coming to get the cat out of the tree, nigga. The fire truck, you know, the movies they had the fire truck come get the motherfucker out of the tree, right?
Hold on, man. Matter of fact, because I can't be fake. I just thought about something just now. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe like a few months back, I fuck around and locked the damn key in the door in the car. And I just get out work. Not real nigga shit. I just get out work. Like damn. So I be like, damn man. Like, I locked my damn key in the car. I called the fucking the people, them boys down there, sent somebody over there. And dude helped me. I had to sign a waiver though, cause just in case, you know what I'm saying, if I fuck your shit up, nigga, you called us over here to help you, nigga. But down there, the boy get that shit out. I mean, he like unlocked the door and shit with the little junk with the little Jimmy shit, I think it called. Right. And there, and he was cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front, he was cool. There was another motherfucker out there, and dude was like looking at my tag and all that type of shit and want my license, which of course, you know what I'm saying, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But the other motherfucker was white out there, and he was kind of like on some shit like, why are you looking at it tag? Like, yo, hey, bro, you need to relax. You need to calm your head down. Make it bigger than it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what he hitting for. You feel what I'm saying? Let that man do his fucking job. You dig? But then, but yeah, everything was cool. So I ain't gonna lie, that's a good interaction with the police, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, like I said, we were just saying it earlier, bro said it earlier though. I mean, we ain't saying all of them bad, you know what I'm saying? But just for the most part, the interactions that we had with cops be bullshit. Yeah. But I feel like even in that instance, that's why I say me being me, when you come across, when you have some good interaction with motherfuckers and motherfuckers saying like
I just saying protect and serve, man. Like protect and serve, that's your first job.
The motherfucker that
like
protect.
how many times you done been driving on the interstate and seen somebody on the side of the road with their hood up and some shit? And how many times cops drive right past that shit? Protect and serve, see what them boys need. They might just need a jump, assist with a tire change, whatever. That's your job. Yeah. That's your job, dog.
I ain't gonna cap, I see it. But
I've seen it before, but I've also seen them boy whiz right past them. Don't even check to see if they good.
It's just a balance, man. Like I see, if I down there, I'm real enough to be like, man, like shit, nigga. I ain't gonna say all because this motherfucker right here, he might be straight up with it. You dig what I'm saying? He might be trying to do the best he could do, whatever like that. Now, if I catch wind of this motherfucker being around another cop that down there did some dirty ass shit to a nigga, and you been right there, and you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna look at you a little bit different. You feel me? Yeah, but like I say, but for what I know of you, you always been straight up or whatever when I see you or whatever the case may be. So everything, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's how you're supposed to be. You feel me? And you don't deserve no reward for that. That's your job. That's your job, bro. That's your job. You feel me? Yeah, that's your job. Shit. So you don't get no reward for not killing a nigga today. or for
sir.
not putting some drugs on a nigga day or whatever
No,
like that.
or for not getting, just like they get arrest bonuses and shit, make it to where they get assist bonuses as well. And maybe less arrest.
That's real. That's
But
real.
I'm just saying,
That's,
like, why not? Like, I'm no politician. I'm just a person, and that shit just makes sense.
They don't want. They don't want.
Get them boys some incentive to do the right shit out there.
To do the right shit, exactly.
That's real.
Because your job isn't to arrest people. Your job is to protect people from crime.
That's some real shit.
And to prevent crime. Like but you ain't just. And I graduated to know our job is just hunt
Lock
criminals.
people up. Just hunt criminals.
Yeah.
Lock people up.
Yeah,
Like, it's still other half of the community. It's the other half of the community that still needs your assistance.
Let's be clear.
And they scared to call you.
It always
because they might be having a panic attack, and then you come and shoot them because they look like they was trying to, the same person who calls you.
But it always been about the hunt, nigga.
Talk about it, real shit.
It always been about that.
But why name it something else? Name it something and then the director totally different,
Real shit. But I mean,
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. That shit seems sounds so easy and clear.
So can we at least have something? Can the government at least give us something else? All right, we got the cops. We know what they do. Can we have someone else we can call? It's not 911 or 711 or whatever is available, and just for community assistance, like not for no crime.
It used to be the Black Panthers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I locked myself out my house. Can you get somebody over help me shimmy my window or whatever? Like, just somebody we can call for us, like just for people who just need assistance. Your grandmama had to go to the grocery store by herself. She needs somebody to help her take the bags in the house.
Yeah, cause you know a nigga, them boys will come over there. You like yourself out your house. Them boys will come over there and help you get in your house. And as soon as you get in your house, they'll be like, but now you got another problem. I smell marijuana.
But for real shit. Yeah, right. But before we get past what Mr. Thomas said, before we run past what Mr. Thomas said, though, they did. I'm not sure the state or whatever, but they did. I've seen it that where, people with mental issues, and shit like that, for if a family having a problem or dealing with a situation with somebody like that, they got a number that they can call now to send like specialized people that deal with certain type of people instead of the police.
Oh, I think I heard of that. I think I did.
Yeah. So from that aspect, because
but that's a situation, and that needs to happen. I ain't shitting on that, but that definitely needs to happen. Probably before we just got regular, assistance. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to say that's irregular either, but you know what I'm saying. But
I know.
There should be a division specifically.
That's something that could be done because
within the community assistance, there should be a division that specifically catered to people dealing with mental trauma.
Thanks.
So it all can fall under the same umbrella, you know what I'm saying?
But with that coming, with all that coming into play at though, G,
but that's the community needs more than a bunch of gun happy cops just ready to shoot something.
And that's something the community gonna have to. That's like something the community probably got to organize and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then you got to go through the formal process.
Man, there's two brothers who did that shit in the 60s, man. That shit was considered a terrorist organization, man.
Yeah, that's why I see the Black Panther. You see what happened with that shit, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
It was legit just trying to protect and serve the community. That's all they was trying to do, man.
Wild business.
Wow.
Business.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And we ain't doing nothing. We don't, and the brothers ain't doing no harm to nobody. But
hey, that where the free lunch come from, them boys, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. So let's eliminate them. But I ain't gonna lie, that was a good idea, man. Let's do that like we did it. Like you know what I'm saying? Let's put it out there like we did it. It was our idea. You know what I'm saying? That's gangster, boy. Nah, that's gangster. Motherfucker talking about, boy, what the fuck? That's crazy. How you want to eliminate motherfuckers and then be like, but I ain't gonna lie, I do like what they did over there, so let's do it and make it like we did it.
Yeah.
Man.
Let's put some white on it, man.
He put some white on it. He put some white on it. Yeah.
Spray some fucking white on this motherfucker,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. That's crazy. Man.
That's fucked up.
That's
bro.
crazy.
But with everything else, so that ain't no fucking surprise, man. Ain't no surprise.
I mean, right. Sad to see. Yeah, it ain't no fucking surprise, man. Yeah, I mean, ain't no fucking surprise, man. Motherfucker try to do good, at least for themselves. You feel me? And then the motherfucker get, like I say, they try to wipe folk out, and then then like I say, take certain ideals or whatever and bring it to the table like, hey, this is what we're gonna do for y'all. Bitch, we was doing that for ourselves already. What the fuck you talking about? You done eliminate everybody that was doing it. What the fuck you talking about? Like, that's crazy.
Ain't that America?
Yeah, it is.
Ain't that a motherfucking America, boy? That shit crazy.
No,
Sad too. That shit wild. I remember when I was watching that Fred Hampton movie. Yeah, I was like, yo, that shit crazy. Hey, that movie didn't really get a whole lot of damn. Motherfucker wasn't really talking about that shit for real, was it?
Why? I mean, come on, Fly, man. Why would they? That ain't their movie. I thought the movie was amazing, but I mean,
facts. But
that
I'm
was.
just saying.
But why would they? Why would we talk about a powerful black man who did so much before the age of 25, man? Like, why would we?
That was a great movie right there. That was a great movie. Right there.
Why would we? I mean, why would we celebrate that though? Here, where we're at.
That's crazy, bro. I had fuck with that movie too. That shit been good, man. That was a good movie right there. I watched that shit like 3-4 fucking times.
Yeah, you know what?
Me too. Probably more than
and then they had homegirl. They had homegirl in it. That was his. His wife or whatever. She like I said, she was in a bunch of other movies too that I like too. I can't remember the one where she was with her little sister. And she basically been taking care of the little sister, and she also been in that Project Power shit with Jamie Foxx and them boys.
I like that movie though. Project Power.
I'm telling you, bro. That was a dope little jam right there. You feel me? Oh, he got another one coming out. You know, no, I lied just now. That ain't Jamie Foxx in that movie, but it's a movie called they clone. What is it? They clone Tyrone or some shit like that. I think it's coming on Netflix. I want to see what that shit about, man. I don't know. It kind of look goofy on the trailer, but I'll probably sit down and watch this shit for real when it come out. I'm gonna be real. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Oh, I think Jamie Foxx might be in that shit though. I might be tripping. I can't remember, but I know he do got something else coming out on Netflix, man. Them niggas Netflix deals must be major, boy. But them boys be dropping shit like every couple of months. Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying? Them boys be dropping shit like every couple of months on Netflix.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something though. Netflix able to pay them niggas, man. Netflix able to pay them people, man. You know why?
Yeah. Netflix kind of too though. I keep paying them motherfuckers.
I pay my shit too.
I don't know, bro. Them boys. I mean, if it don't get no better after a while, man, I might be like, listen, fuck that. 50, and then even with stars, 50. Where you going? Where you going? 50?
Yeah, I'm trying. So hey, Fifth, let me know because I pay stars faithfully, but it's only for your shows, Fifth. So we need to know where you going.
When Fifth say he moving on, bro. Hey, where we at?
Man. Peace out, stars.
Hey, cause I ain't even gonna care because I wake up.
The state of word, Fifth. I'll be true, but I already have my subscription. I have my face up, whatever.
Already have it all. Word.
My Sunday mornings be the shit, man. Fucking around with Fifth though. I ain't Uncle Calvin. I mean early Sunday, bro. It's 6-7 o'clock, man. We power on or hey man, nigga Keenan on, nigga, or BMW, bro.
Fifth the king of black television right now, man. Damn near the king of television, period.
He know it too. He know it. That's why I say, like, bro, if you down there, like I said, soon as dog be like, hey, we over here with it. I mean, like, hey, ski skirt, let's go.
We gone, stars. We'll holler.
Gotta pack up, bro.
That's it.
You know what I mean? It been real.
That's it. It was fun or whatever,
man. Yeah, it was fun, nigga. But I gotta
So I going with 50, man.
dog. Yeah, I go
Follow
on with
50,
Fifth,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
Straight
I'm
up.
rocking
Hey
with
man,
Fifth,
motherfucker need to make a t-shirt about that shit, man. We need to holler at one of them boys down there, make a t-shirt about it. Boy, I follow Fifth, boy. Boy, you talking about nigga, whatever Fifth going, where we going. You know what I mean? Shit. I give a fuck where you land at, wherever you land at, bro. Wherever you land at. Watch how many subscriptions that motherfucking that particular channel that boy man, what them boy gonna blow the fuck up. What do I tell you? Straight up. But I think me personally, I think he gonna wind up staying with Stars, bro. They get the business together. Them boy can't be that stupid. They can't be that stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this man what he want. Yeah, get that man what he want.
It is just negotiating.
And see what he doing, when he do shit like that, when he say shit like that, like when he say shit like hey man, when power go off or whatever this such go off, y'all end y'all subscription until it's time for it to come back, and then y'all come back. That's a why going to my bag? You know what I'm saying? I let these niggas. I'm trying to get leverage, right? I know. Yeah,
leverage, man. Let me gain some leverage, man, so I can control these motherfuckers and control the conditions around this motherfucker, man.
Right, because the power ain't on. If ain't nothing 50 got going on, is on over there. Who the fuck watching Stars, bro?
Oh, I'm gonna watch Alex probably tonight though. I mean, it's being real.
No, but I'm saying like niggas is not watching Stars whenever ain't like power or one of these motherfuckers ain't on. Ain't nobody checking for Stars, bro. Stars got the bullshit movies. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna lie though. I did just watch Ghostbusters Afterlife on that shit today, though. But I went to sleep on the shit though. I just had it on just to go to sleep. But then niggas don't be watching Stars for real, bro. Stars got bullshit ass movies. The other shows that they got on that motherfucker, I do not watch. Not interested in at all. I'd be like, what the fuck is
yo?
You know what I mean?
Yo. Hey, who owns Stars?
I know. Oh, that was that a throwback? Okay. Yeah. I ain't gonna say, but we all know. We all know. Yeah.
But listen,
that's the wild.
Man, that's what's up. But yeah, man. Shouts out to 50 Man again, man. Keep them shows coming, man. You keeping us you keeping our eye peeled to Stars, man, and the network. Watch your shit, bro. So yeah. Hey man, how bring Ghost back around this motherfucker, man? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I think I did hear them boys say Ghost ain't really dead or some shit like that, boy.
Bring Ghost back, man.
And go dead to the motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But listen, people out there in the world, man. This is the Triple S Show, the Still Show podcast. Hey, like always, man, we appreciate y'all for fucking with us, checking us out, man. You know, remember to check me out on IG at BakeBanks100. Check us out on the YouTube, man, at the Triple S Show, the Still Show podcast, man. Do the same for all other platforms, man. You know, stay riding with us, bro.
For sure.
Already. Honest Mr. Thomas signing out. Keep living, keep learning. Catch me on the next one.
Fly home, man. IG at OTS Fly. YouTube, Fly Homes. Facebook, Fly Home. Everything Fly Home, bro. Yeah.
Word. Triple S Show. Still shopping, still, baby.
Big shit. Do it. Big shit. Do it.